Good morning, a beautiful day. I see you, Judy and John. You're both happy. And I want to share with you Osho, the living guru, which is inside of us. And that's what he said. When you say living guru, that is being yourself inside. When the child is born, what happened? The child has a living guru inside of that. That's a being in self. And that is the first time the breathing, when the child breathes it, that is a life. And that is called the living guru, the living energy, the living power, the living life. And the child has total meditation inside. But child can't tell you because child is only a watcher. And you should become, each one of you should become a watcher of that guru which is inside of you. Being yourself. And every cell of your body has that guru sitting inside of you. Every cell of your body has a being yourself inside of it. But that's what the child cannot tell. Only child can tell that I'm hungry, but he cannot say even hungry. He cries and the mother gives the milk. And what we are doing, we are not handling that poor child properly because we have learned from millions of years and we have destroyed and we are conditioning these kids from 1% and totally their mind phenomena. And I'm very thankful to Osho and thankful to my father because Osho is talking about the same thing, living in the present, living with your guru, living, being yourself. And that's what when he came in 1980s. And when President Ronald Reagan could not understand because he was living with the intellectual mind. The mind is nothing but a heap of impressions, the idea, the thoughts, and then the body become. And that's how we have destroyed this, totally the whole universe because of this existence. And we have to respect this existence. We have to become totally conscious to this existence because that watcher belongs to existence. It doesn't belong to us. And that's what the newborn baby has. And that only has a 1% of consciousness. And that's what happened to Jesus Christ. He born with a 1% of consciousness. He became totally consciousness. And when he came back, and what he says, become a watcher. But nobody understood him. Now the question is, did he really die on the cross? We really don't know. You can think whatever they want, but you have to feel yourself. The truth is lying inside of you. He was the living truth. And he taught us that you live in the present. And he taught us that you should be always live with that being yourself because he was totally conscious. And that's what he was teaching. But we never understood properly. We just used our intellectual mind to make desires, one desire, that desire. And that all desires are nothing but we have created all these buildings, all these houses by our desires, nothing but our desires. But if you become life, life is permanently living. It never dies because we are born and we never die and we always living because the energy is neither created nor destroyed. And that energy, all of us have the same thing. You, me, everybody has the same thing. At the end of the day, if I tell you who I am nothing. Because now I'm totally awake myself. I can feel myself. And I'm very thankful to the existence. And you should all be thankful to the existence. I'm telling my friend who is sitting in front of me, and my children, my grandchildren, my wife, but they are very, very difficult because they're all conditioned. And that is where the problem is. Because that being, that guru is inside of you. You have to become totally conscious and become a watcher and a watcher and a watcher. And we will be happy to teach you. You come to this place, 6741 Bee Ridge Road, Sarasota, Florida. And you can also get our book called The Cancer Cure Yourself Without Chemotherapy and Radiation. That means you can heal, get your cancer totally cured through unconditional consciousness. And you get this book to rejuvenexfamilyform@gmail.com. You get that book, you can call our phone number, that is 727-686-3489. We have a meeting every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday at 11 o'clock. And the meeting lasts 45 minutes where you bring your questions. And make sure you get this book and read the book thoroughly and work with your doctor or your health practitioner. I wish you all a happy day. God bless. Namaste. Amen.